Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Kilbin is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and it's time to open 20 more Hearthstone packs. This time around, I've got some mean streets of Gadgetzan packs, and we'll just have to see what we get. But I will make a promise, regardless of how many legendaries I do or do not open in these 20 packs, I will still craft some legendaries at the end of the video, at least 2 legendaries to be crafted at some point in this video, so stay tuned for that. But hopefully I still at least open a few in packs as well. I'd like to, of course, see some more good luck, as I tend to find when opening Hearthstone packs lately. So, all that said, let's go ahead and jump right into these packs and see how we do. Alright. I was just getting ready to say, oh, a purple, that's a pretty good opening pack. And then I was going to say, I've had pretty good pack luck on the first pack. And look at that. It's an orange right off the bat. You guys probably have come to expect nothing less. Cool. So that's that. Let's go ahead and see what we get here off the bat. Got a nice purple 2 fight promoter. I actually think I might be missing one of these, so that might be a nice little gap in the collection filled. And now for the legendary, it is Madame Goya. I think I'm missing her too. So fantastic. I think that's 2 new cards added to the collection, filling in some holes. Orange right off the bat. So that said, you know, you're supposed to get 1 legendary in 20 packs, roughly. That's the normal average, right? It's not guaranteed by any means. You get 1 out of 40 guaranteed, but 1 out of 20 is about average. So we may not see another one. That might have been all of our luck already expired. Who knows, right? I've clearly been pretty lucky for packs, so I suspect the rest of this will be boring. Turn off the video. Come back next time, because I can't imagine any more orange is going to be seen here today. A couple bad packs there in the middle. Moving through these. Nothing too exciting. Nothing too fancy. In fact, a lot of average packs. A lot of these guys, too. These motorcycle cards, the Hog Chopper tribe, whatever you want to call them, they've basically never been played. I've never seen one in an actual ranked game. I don't think anybody's surprised by that. Everybody suspected they'd be terrible. But still, I'm kind of stunned that I've never seen one pop up at all. Maybe I'll have to try to build a deck out of the Hog Choppers, the whatever they're called. Okay. More standard packs. I mean, I'm firing through these. Nothing remarkable at all. Only one purple so far. But that's the second part. Oh, this is a nice pack. Here's our first good pack, other than the legendary pack, of course. Oh, really good pack. Gold and blue. That's nice. I don't really love the golden artwork. It's kind of just, you know, a spinny particle effect. Oh, sweet. That's my second golden dirty rat. Now, of course, I do normally disenchant extra golden cards, which means I'll get to disenchant 1 dirty rat, because I still only have 1 normal non-golden dirty rat. So, still have to hold on to one of these guys, but that's actually a 400 dust gain, and this is 100 dust too. So this is a really nice pack. A lot of dust in that pack, which is always good. You can't go wrong with dust. Alright, so, I mean, really, ultimately, this has been an incredibly another Tanaris Hog Chopper. This has been an incredibly successful pack opening regardless. I mean, even if I get standard packs from here on out, I think I'm going to be pretty happy. But every time I talk about getting... oh! It's perfect! Yes! That's so crazy. That's so totally insane how that happens. I don't understand. So that means I get to disenchant both my golden dirty rats, which means I just gained another 400 dust off that card. That's awesome. Man, you can't go wrong with that. That is so cool. I love it. Standard stuff. Nothing too fancy. Celestial Dreamer. I don't even know if I have that card. I didn't even know that was the name of a card, to tell you the truth. I think I forgot that is a card that even existed. Like, my mind right now is like, I've never seen that card. I don't remember that card. What card is that? Standard stuff. A couple of Cryomancers popping up. Down to 6 packs to go, it looks like. Alright, standard stuff. Lots and lots of dust. Final 5 packs now. You know, I think we're gonna be done on legendaries, right? Like, I think we got our one right off the bat. Got it out of the way. No pressure for the rest of the video. No suspense. Just let you to sit back and enjoy the ride, right? So, ooh, another good pack here. We got an epic, another motorcycle gang card, and a nice golden common too. All right, 3 to go. Sweet. Nice. Super nice. Another good pack, of course. Legendary and a blue. Can't go wrong there. So, I don't know who this is going to be. I don't even know who I need. I've got, I think, most of the Gadgetzan legendaries. So this is probably dust. But let's go ahead and take a gander, see who it is. Patches! Of course I have a Patches, so that's just some dust. Not too bad, though. 400 extra dust. It's always something I'll take. So 2 legendaries in 18 packs. That's awesome. A third would just be mind-blowing. I'd have to probably just quit the game and retire because that'd be too insane. Ah, cool. Another golden. How does the Alley Army Smith's golden artwork let's take a look. It's, you know, pretty boring. You got a nice little spark effect, I guess, but her arm is not moving or anything. I don't know if you guys can see this chat, but it says, OMG, another legendary, man. I don't know if my face is in the way or which way to go, but yeah, that's putting it mildly, sir. All right, so he just said, can't wait for the video. Well, yeah, Helen, it's going to be on video, man, so thanks for commenting, and I think you're going to enjoy this one. So, one last pack, but as you guys know, I never, ever open legendaries on the final pack. So, this is going to be a dud pack, as always. Yep. Always, always, always a dud on the final. So, all that said, let's go ahead and take a look at these cards. Let's hit the big button first. So, 1240. Honestly, that's already a ton of dust, so that's cool. That's almost a legendary on its own, and I'm accruing a lot of dust these days. So let's go through and disenchant what else we've got here for new cards. And yeah, I know I'm going to get 75 comments telling me that you can search for various search strings to find new cards. I know, guys. I appreciate the input. It's always helpful for people reading comments, but I do just like to scroll through. And I know some of you guys complain every time I say that, so I can't really get it right here, but here's the Devolve Golden, so let's disenchant this bad boy. That's 100 dust. Move on to our Warrior card. Was the Alley Armor Smith. It's 100 dust. And I think we've got a couple Dirty Rats waiting on us here. Yeah, so exactly, we've got 4 Dirty Rats. Both of the Goldens are getting the axe. So let's take a good look at the Golden artwork. He's just got a bit of a shiny tooth there. That's really it. A little glimmer on the brass knuckles, but nothing too fancy. Yeah, they won't actually be invalidated. I'll have to add him back in, I suppose, but it's weird that it said that anyway, because it knows I have 2. What an unusual... I guess because I have the golden one in the deck list is why it does that. So, yeah, that's it. I think we had, what, 1240 plus 800s, 2040 plus, what, like 200 more? So, didn't we have a golden common? Oh, we got that in the pre, so it was a Cabal. So, anyway, about 2150 dust, somewhere around there. I didn't do the exact math, but more than enough dust for 20 packs, so I can't complain at all. Now, though, I promised that I would open craft some legendaries. I didn't take a good look at Goya. Just a standard panda. So now I gotta pick 2 legendaries to craft. And as you guys probably know from past videos, I'm getting a little low on legendaries to craft, which is certainly not anything to complain about. That's a fantastic place to be. But it's going to be hard to pick. I think last time I crafted Eadric the Pure, This time around, I think I'm going to go ahead and craft a Nubarak. Not a card that I'm going to play any, right? Because it's TGT. It's going to rotate out in a few months. The Grand Tournament is not long for standard format. So a card that probably won't give me much value back. But remember, the ultimate goal is still always completing the collection. I don't have a complete collection, obviously. I want to have every single card in the game someday, including old wild format cards too. So that's all going to get crafted at some point or another, and I'm very, very, very unlikely to open any more TGT packs. So I don't think I'll feel at all wasteful crafting in a Nubarak, because I'm not going to find one in a pack. And I do like a Nubarak as just a Warcraft character, particularly in Heroes of the Storm, where he shows up as well. So let's go ahead and make ourselves in a Nubarak. Love when that little orange crystal flies in. I kind of interrupted the voice line there, sorry guys. But nice little card. Card I'd like to maybe try out in Wild someday, you know. I still feel like a N'Zoth Rogue could be a pretty cool Wild deck, but not familiar enough with the meta to really say. So what else do we have here? Not much. I don't really want a Boogie Monster. I will someday be forced to waste 1,600 dust on one, but not today, not today. This is a card that's pretty intriguing. The only hesitation I have, of course, is that I'm still opening Gadgetzan packs. It's still the most recent expansion, of course. So I'm a little hesitant to craft these guys because Sergeant Sally, Auction Master Beardo, as much as I like them, I think there's a chance I'll open them someday, and I don't really want to waste. I don't want to waste that dust effort. So what I'm actually thinking about doing that's probably going to drive some people crazy is going back into Wild format and perhaps crafting a legendary from Wild. So there are a ton of GVG legendaries that I'm still missing. And of course, that's the only full expansion with craftable cards still hanging out in Wild format. Naxxramas, of course, I bought the Adventure, so I have everything. But who could we craft from Wild, and what could we do to build a deck around it someday? Neptulon is a card I never actually had. I didn't play a lot of Shaman back in GVG. So that's a pretty enticing card to craft. I've been wanting to play around with a Murloc Shaman in standard format. Maybe I could do it in Wild too. He's also just a giant elemental lord like Ragnaros and those dudes. So if I want to complete the set, I could get Rag and Alec here. There's no Therazane the Earth Mother yet as a card, but someday we'll probably get that one too. So let's go ahead and, believe it or not, craft a Neptulon. This is a card I've wanted for a really long time and just never got around to making. So, boom. Oh, that's a cool little warning it gives you. This is a Wild card. Are you sure? Oops, nope. So it actually gives you the opportunity to nope out of Wild if you don't want to play Wild. But I'm pretty sure, so let's take a look. Witness the power. Neptulon. Thanks for joining the collection, man. So, as I mentioned, you know, I'm going to go back and craft all of these someday. Some people might think it's a waste, especially since I don't play a ton of Wild. But the ultimate goal remains a complete collection. And I think I'll be really sad when I do this. There's a lot of epics I'm still missing in Wild, even that's just a one of. So, there's some GVG epics to craft too. It's going to get expensive filling all this stuff in. I wonder if I have a lot of TGT epics missing too. I do. These were... I played a lot back then, but I didn't buy as many packs back then. So, a lot of these cards are still missing, whereas with Gadgetzan, I've got, you know, almost a complete collection at this point. So, not much missing in Gadgetzan. Still a few, I guess, but... Anyway, that's going to do it for me and this pack opening. I certainly cannot complain at all. 2 legendaries, one of which I actually needed, a couple epics, some well, 1 golden epic, but functionally 2 because I got the disenchant, an old one, a lot of epics. All told, about as good as it can get for 20 packs. So thanks again for watching. I'm sorry that I'm so lucky. I know it can sometimes be frustrating to watch somebody have so much luck when you don't get it yourself. So hopefully someday the tables will turn and you'll be lucky. I would wish that upon every single person watching this video. I would happily take some bad luck if it meant you guys got some more legendaries. But thank you so much for watching. And until next time, game on.